You want to learn about heaven or hell? Listen very carefully. A long time ago, there was a great samurai, a warrior amongst his kind, one that would defeat anyone who stood against him. This samurai decided that something was missing in his life, and he wanted to discover his spiritual side and learn about heaven and hell. So he journeyed from city to city to find the greatest teacher within those cities in order to instruct him about heaven and hell. And for some reason, he could never understood what was being taught to him. So finally, the samurai stumbled on a small town. And in this town, he said to the people, "Where is the greatest teacher among you? I need to learn about my spiritual side." And the people said to him, "Well, the greatest amongst us is our monk who sit up in the mountains, and we never see him because he does not come down. If you're willing to journey up there, you might meet him." So the samurai set off to meet this monk up in the mountain. And he traveled and he climbed this mountain for days and days. And then he finally got to the top and he was extremely exhausted. And immediately he said to the monk who was sitting on his cushioned pillow, "Monk, teach me of heaven and hell." And before he could finish his sentence, the monk responded, "You are a piece of shit. You are the worst of the samurai kind. You are the worst champion that has ever traversed the earth, and you are terrible." The samurai immediately got angry and he pulled his sword out from the sheath and was just about to slay the monk. And the monk said, "Now that is hell." And almost instantaneously, the samurai realized what he was about to do and decided to put his sword back in the sheath and kneel down before the monk. And the monk said, "Now that is heaven." And the point here is that when you give yourself to someone, you are practicing those things of Christ and those things of God. When you destroy someone or you're attempting to destroy someone, you are practicing those things of hell. So the point is, or the moral of this story is that your attitude, your emotion, how you feel determine whether you are in heaven or you are in hell. Think about it. Sometimes you're hanging out with family and friends and time seems as though it stops and is not moving, and you are existing in a place of bliss, of gratitude and joy. And then sometimes, no matter what is happening, everything seems to be going well for everyone else, and sometimes you feel like you're in hell and things are falling on you consistently. Well, what you need to understand is that heaven or hell is not necessarily a place where you go, but it's a state of being and how you are in the moment. If you understand the chakra system slightly, just a little bit about the chakra system, you'll understand and know that heaven or hell exists within you. And understanding of this system will help you to determine where you are at any given time, whether you are existing in a state of bliss or a state of lack, limitation, ultimately hell. Understand your chakra system. I hope this message brought value. Peace.